Okay, I'm going to record for Tiffany my tree spinning because she just emailed me her tree and she had asked me to record my stuff and I just hadn't been able to get around to it. And I looked at her video and saw how absolutely perfect everything is at her house and thought to myself how laughable it is. My house is so totally different that I would just go ahead for giggles. So she one time said to me that going to my house is like going to grandmother's, and that kind of fits it. Her tree is so antique-y and perfect. You can't see anything. Unfortunately, the lighting is absolutely horrible. I've got these curtains up right now because we just recently had like 4 or 5 days of incredible wind come through here, and it was brutal. Even though we have the temperature in the house set at 70, it feels like it's a lie. You just think you're gonna freeze to death in this house. And so we put up the curtains hoping that it would kind of block out the wind, and it has. It's helped tremendously being able to do that. But like Tiffany said, I love the turning tree because nothing on my tree, no, nothing's a strong word. Very few things on my tree are alike. Almost everything that I bought in ones. So like I have the giant peppermint candy, and nothing's flat. So instead of putting things directly on the tree like this, I've done them on the tree like this. So the peppermint stands out sideways, and the snowflakes, instead of being flat, they're on here sideways. And all of the, like this kind of stuff sticks out everywhere sideways. All the little odds and ends. And then everything is done either in gingerbread men or candy. So the gingerbread men are all on here sideways. And I've just picked everything up, onesies, twosies, as I found them and really liked them. Santa Claus is baking gingerbread men, which I thought was really fun. He's the only Santa Claus on here. Found that at Pier 1 Imports. Ho, ho, ho. My tree is so totally different. River says it's kind of like a Dr. Seuss tree. She really didn't like it the first couple of years and told me frequently how much she didn't like it. But I think she's finally realized, yeah, you know, I like it, so this is the way it's going to be. She has a tree downstairs which is white flocked with, and it's not put up this year because she didn't want to do it, white flocked with the colored lights and all of the Mercury ornaments all over it. And they're a mixture of Nana's old Mercury ornaments and ones that we had picked up along the way that signify places that we've been on vacations. So each one of them has like a little memory behind each one. So it's really cool. But yeah, my tree is extremely different than Tiffany's. And then she's got all of her beautiful stockings hung by the chimney with care. And ours are kind of flung in front of the TV. Normally the chair is over by the windows, but at the moment the chair is here because the Christmas tree is by the windows. And then Tiffany has this absolutely magnificent mantle. Hey, what'd you do with the Santa hat that was on the... yeah, well, why haven't you put it back?
It's wet.
Because it's wet? Mm-hmm. Oh, the kids were at school today, and the Kohlers came down from the mountains and brought a truckload of snow, a truck and a trailer full of snow. And the kids had a giant snowball fight at school today. This lady, I went to a yard sale, and I saw this and fell in love with it. It's under glass, so it's hard to see right now. But she did a paint by numbers, and it is magnificent. And I had to have it. It's all in purples and blues, and it just is so pretty. So I hung it up for Christmas. And then you look through to my dining room, and there's Christmas ornaments that I got when I went to Mississippi that are really huge, that hang up in between. And then Miss Garland, Mrs. Benjamin bought me years ago. I don't know what it is, but it's like a shell of some sort, like a nutshell or something, I don't know, dyed red. There's lots of it. And it was Tiffany would know, between Rhode Island and our house in Connecticut, there was this Christmas store that was in between where you could go on sleigh rides, and they had it there, and she bought me a slew of it. And then when I was looking at Tiffany's house, I think she must have bought this at the Christmas tree shop, because I've got one that I got from the Christmas tree shop. And Trevor has a nutcracker collection, and that's one of his favorite Christmas ones. And then he has snow globes with nutcrackers. And there's the Cardwell family. And that's last year, River and Trevor. I said, this just doesn't look like Tiffany's house, which is so antique-y and perfect. Mine is so not antique-y and perfect. It's grandma-ish, but that's okay. There's Duchess. Just stuff in the hallway. Oh, Princess Buttercup, is that what we're doing?
I made her a toy.
What'd you make it out of?
It's supposed to be an ornament, but it's full of bells. Not like I'm gonna use it, so.
Where'd you get it?
We made it at school.
Oh.
It's just bells and a pipe cleaner. She loves it.
She loves everything. She's a happy girl with a little Jack on her back. She looks like
Jack the Skeleton.
Jack the Skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see if I can show him your back, you silly girl. We're never going to see your back. Oh well, never mind. We don't have time for that. Duchess is wanting to go out the front door. That's okay, I'm right here. When you look down, when you come in my front door, you look down the stairway that goes down to the basement. This is the front door. Oh, so Tiffany, I know this is like 10 minutes of your life you'll never get back. I'm so sorry. There's my ornament wreath that I made that matches my tree. I made it with all the candy and stuff, so it would match the tree. David and I made that like our first year in Connecticut. Bought that at the Canton Flea Market. They're all sparkly with lots and lots of glitter. Life's too short not to have lots and lots of glitter. Okay, hold on, back through here. Yeah, there's Nana's spice rack. Got that at the in Canton at Mother's shop. And then this is what I call creepy Christmas. River doesn't like creepy Christmas. I bet you wonder what River does like. This is the mantle that's in on our fireplace. My camera is just not taking good pictures. They're all grainy. I can see that. Creepy Christmas. Oh, would help if I would back up the camera. Okay, and then Tiffany's got this fabulous decoration in the center of her dining room table. First of all, she's got a fabulous dining room table. It's in the middle of the table. And then I've got like Department 56, and Tiffany's got the lion that lays down with the lamb on the cake stands. I don't know, when I left Connecticut, I just didn't do that anymore. This is the balcony that looks out over to the neighbors.
No.
Okay, hold on. No. This is a mess. Yes, you just saw my, don't pretend you didn't see that mess. Big kitchen, walking through the big kitchen. And then that's the piece of furniture. That was Mother's. This is where we eat breakfast. And then Christmas pictures from the ages all the way up. Oh, the sun shining. The sun never shines here, and now all of a sudden the sun's shining and you can't see anything. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, it's all the Christmas pictures in their absurdity lined up. Another one of these things from the Christmas tree store. Anyway, the kids over the years have gone and seen Santa up to even this year. Just haven't made it in the frame yet. Da, 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 da. Milk glass and green glass and stuff and things. Oh, somebody's throwing something on the table. Big surprise. Hey, Tiff, I got that from you. Okay. I don't know. We don't even really want to see all this, do we? We'll just kind of do it this way so that you don't know what you've seen. Ta-da! And then you come down the staircase and there's Aunt Hazel's desk. And the macaroni wreath. And then that's David and his grandmother. And us on our Christmas card. I'm not going to go all through the house. It's too messy for that. But just an idea. Not only that, who wants to see all this? All right. Love you. Bye.